Alright, so we are back at the garage. I think this is where it said we needed to go if I remember straight. And we're gonna go ahead and put
Are
this
those derelict parts? We should
Mustang
check them
together.
out.
Oh yeah. You are now ready to restore your derelict. Yeah, got it. Um okay, so I'll do that and then select restore.
What kind of build you want for this one?
Okay. So I get to pick my build type.
The race build? It'll give you plenty of speed and maneuverability for racing on tarmac. With a drift build, you'll have no trouble throwing the back wheels around corners. A drag build is all about raw power in a straight line. Forget. A runner build is ideal for urban environments. It'll give you maneuverability and a chassis that can take a punch.
It is a Mustang. At that. I did not realize this. I thought it was going to tell me what kind of car it was going to be. Trying to debate. Race, drift, or drag. Let's see. Off-road. Do I want it to be a drag car? I mean, there's going to be more cars. I'm pretty sure I could pick for a drag. The runner. I mean, that'd make a pretty good car. I don't really see drifting this Mustang around. I really do see dragging, but I really love to hit the. I think I'll just make it a race. You know, I'll make all these cars race and then just get the cars for each one. Let me go back. It's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I could definitely see it as a drag. Could definitely see it as a drift. I mean, a race. I could definitely see that as a runner as well. Could be a nice car to start running with. I think I'm gonna make it a runner. I think that'd be fun. I think Jess would enjoy her Mustang since she loves all imports. Just to mess with her a little bit, right? Since they say that she loves her, like, what is it, Audis and BMWs and stuff like that. Throw a Mustang in there just for her. Maybe a sick drag car. But I would really love to just drive this thing in all honesty. Just to drive it. So I think I'm gonna make all my restore cars, I think I'm gonna just make them race. Just so I can enjoy the driving of them. Mac would love this thing off-road though. Raise it up, just off-road Mustang. Just seems nice, doesn't it? I can just see that thing. Nice big tires on it. Raise it up a little bit. Take it off road. Let's make this a race. Since we did it with the race, since it was a race event, let's just go ahead and restore this as a race car. So we're gonna just go ahead and make it a race. Alright. Your derelict will be restored to a level 100 race car. Once restored, upgrade your car to level 300 to access its super build customization options. Alright, let's just build it to a race. Let's see what we get. Do you want to use your new car? Of course. See what it looks like.
Look at that classic. '65 Mustang, if that body doesn't turn heads, the growl of her V8 definitely will.
Scraps to stock to supercar. Derelicts are the most flexible cars in Fortune Valley. Replace parts to start visual customization. Your new ride. Upgrade to performance level 300 to unlock super builds. These offers the most extreme visual customization options. Got it. Here's the thing with me. If you know me, with any games, once you get a car in the game, you know, I like to leave it how I find it. As you can see, the only car that I didn't do that with is that BMW, and that's because I've already had one. Well, I had one. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, let's go ahead and put this. Let's go ahead and swap with warehouse. I got
Welcome
two.
to my warehouse. Store as many cars as you want here. You can take them out at any time.
Got it. All right. So the car that I have in here is the BMW, which you see I did not do anything to. As you see, the other one I did. And actually, so like all these are the abandoned cars. So as you see, I leave the abandoned car as it is, and I do start putting upgrades to them. It's a level 200 now, but I won't do any visual customization because that's how I found the car. So 9 times out of 10, this is how I find the Mustang. I'm not gonna change anything to it. I'm gonna leave it looking just as crappy as it looks. So you know that this was a Derelicts part. You know that these were abandoned cars. That's just what I like to look at when I play the game. Now, any car that I buy, you know, I want it to look nice, unless like it did with with the BMW, where I ended up with two of them from the abandoned car job, which I'll be doing later on, and I do those on live videos, live streams. Um, I ended up with two of them, so one I went on ahead and put the parts to it and made it look stock. I didn't put anything on there other than the stock parts, you know, just to keep it looking, you know, original. So that's pretty much it. So we built the Mustang. We have it. Let's go ahead and run with it. All right. Let's go ahead and leave the garage with it, and we're gonna go to the performance shop because that's all I really care about. Oh, listen to that thing. You can just hear it. All right. So, I'm going to drive over to... I really need to unlock more shops. This has got to be it. This is a tune-up shop. Tune-up shop. Let's see what we can get. I just had to. I just had to. All right. This may have made a dope runner. I'm not gonna lie, but I couldn't see just driving. I'm ready for them to open up customization to where you can create your own character in these games. You know, sort of like what they do with like the sport games where you can build your player or make him look like you or whatever. That's what I'm ready to look like. I mean, that's what I'm ready to have, man, in one of these games. I mean, it's cool playing with other characters, but just my preference is, you know, if I'm racing, I want to race it to me. You know what I'm saying? it helps. That's just the way I think. You know, I'd rather have my car built the way I want it for the way I drive it for the way, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking for, and not having somebody else drive the car for, or even though I'm driving down here, but in the game. All right. So let's see if we can get any of the 3 parts, and I know it's gonna switch soon. All right. Anything to our car will be better because everything is a stage 1, so anything will be better. So we have a turbo. That will improve our turbo. That's a stage 2. So we gotta literally get all of these. You know what? Don't I have... Okay, when you send stuff to the garage, that's my thing. When I sent stuff here... Anyway. Alright, anyway. So that's the turbo for that one. That gives me jump. Okay, don't really care about that. So we'll jump a stage 3 turbo. Boom. Alright. What else we got? Stage 2 exhaust. I think that was exhaust, right? No, gearbox. Okay. So, oh, it switched on me already, didn't it? So, we already have a turbo, right? We have a turbo, a gearbox. We need exhaust. Do we have a good exhaust in here? That won't really do much. Alright, I don't really see much of anything right now. I mean, everything would give me a bit more power, but I can add a stage 3 ECU right quick. That won't do much. This will do more. Alright, so then I got head block exhaust. Head. Okay, there. That's the head right there. It's not worth it. That's the only head. Okay, so how many blocks we have? We have 1 block. I think I can wait on a better block. And exhaust. Woo! That'll give me a good bit of capacity of my yeah, we're gonna definitely get that. Oh yeah, and we got the triple. Alright, so I think we're looking good now. And we got the bonus, so we got the turbo, exhaust, gear, ECU. So we need a head and block equipped. It's not, I mean, that improved it a little bit more since I added the other part. And this is the head. We'll just wait. We'll see what comes out. Because it should be getting ready to change over in a few. 3 minutes, it'll be changing over. I know, it's like so disgusting to look at. I need to change. I will change my tag though. I will go do that. And let me go back to my garage because I know I have parts in my garage. At least that's what I think it means. If it says sensor garage, like when you win those cards, you have the option to trade in, sell, or send a garage. I believe it is, right? Because I think I've been clicking sensor garage, just in case I get, you know, cards like these. I can go ahead and just equip them. Should have checked that first. I honestly should have checked that first. I can use them on like these cars right here whenever I win those speed cards. Let's see what it is. Performance customization. These are the okay. So these are the cars that I win. So that's what these are. These are the cars that I can win. So once I choose that, I can no longer sell. Oh, I gotta select it first, right? Like I can say, and then now I can equip an item. I'll go back. But I can no longer, is it saying I can no longer sell spare cards, trade in? And how many cards can you have back here, by the way? Like stuff like that, that's stock. I just want to go ahead and trade them in. Oh, there's nothing in that category. Okay, so these are the only ones in this category. So I can say equipped item. I do not want to equip that, especially after I just spent some money. So I'm gonna have to definitely look that up. Yeah, I think we're good. I like it lower. I guess the only build that I would have been able to do that was the drag build. But I would have loved to just lower the front and raise it back, put some bigger wheels on it. Unless, let me see, visual customs maybe? And I got a lot of stuff I need to unlock too. Oh, I unlocked the headlights already, cool. Alright. Like, oh, see, I gotta do all this. Okay. But I'm gonna just leave it the way it is, you know. Alright, so that's it. That's the end of this one. Thank you guys for watching. So we had found all the Derelicts parts and boom. And this is what it looks like when it's put together. And of course, you know, other videos I'm sure out here will have somebody going through customizing and all the visual parts and stuff. My thing is I would like it to run good, and you know, here it is. Completed. Looking just like I found it. Worn out, raggedy, and everything. Now let's be honest. In real life, if you've seen somebody come pull up at the line with a car like this, I mean, unless you're like true gearhead, you're just sitting over there like, really? Your thing looks like it's gonna fall apart before the light even turns green. So, but what level is this car? I don't even know what level this car is. It's 126 right now. I might do a couple of these races and stuff like that just to play around with the car. But as far as that, this is it. Thank you guys for watching.